Hey folks, it's Mike Ryan, and if you're watching our show, you've probably known your boy has undergone a little bit of a body transformation, and I gotta tell you, Peloton has helped me on my fitness journey. It got the ball rolling for me because I watch my wife on the Peloton. She takes all these great classes. She has her favorite instructors. I listen to the music. I'm a big music guy. It gets me fired up, makes me want to take part in this fitness phenomenon known as Peloton. Peloton offers a variety of challenging classes, from 4-week strength building classes to running, cycling, and everything in between. Peloton will help you achieve your goals, and maybe you'll have some fun along the way. I know I have. It's backed by thousands of members whose lives have been changed. Be part of that group. Telling you, I'm better for it. Have it in my office. Sometimes I can put on the baseball game. Sometimes I can put on a soccer match. Some other times I'm totally locked in on an emo playlist. Find your push. Find your power with Peloton at onepeloton.com.
It's the Postgame show with Juju. Juju has arrived. Juju, would you go to space?
Yeah, I would go to space. Put me on a rocket. Get me out of here. I feel like I've seen all Earth has to offer.
I would be Gail King, though. I feel like I would be like months out, I'm in. I want to go, but day of, I'm like that with flights. Do you guys get nervous? Like the day of a flight, I always just have this, like I am Gail King. Like when I'm walking into my, to board the plane, I have a little of this in me, this energy of just a little nervous.
That's why you look around and you find everyone that guarantees you in your head that you're not going to crash.
Right. I've done that. This guy's not dying today. This guy looks good.
Bezos' fiance is a good point. That's a good one on this
one.
one.
Bezos' fiance is there. You like your chances a little bit more. I used to be, it's a very recent thing, but I had a bad fear of turbulence because I had a plane that got struck by lightning, and then I had a nightmare trip where people were hitting the roof of the airplane. And since then, when I flew back with the University of Miami from Europe, there were people that were wearing seatbelts that their legs were hitting. It was bad. It was real bad. So after that, anytime I felt turbulence, I guess I would have PTSD. But then the world got so awful that anytime I experienced turbulence, now I'm like, oh yes, sweet God, please take me. And it's done wonders for it. I swear to God, that's been the case.
Juju, what were your thoughts about the WNBA draft last night? We didn't talk too much about any of the selections. I personally, we all knew Paige Beckers was going to go first overall, but I personally enjoyed seeing all her new Dallas teammates tweeting at how excited they were to have her there. What were some of your key takeaways?
Hell yeah, I was surprised that the Valkyrie took Double J from Slovenia or wherever she's from.
Joyce,
that was a shocker.
Joyce, I think, is her last name.
Yeah. Joyce Justice. So salute to city. Sorry for butchering your name. But yeah, man, it was a lot of shockers. I can't believe that it took a girl from NC State, not Sanaya.
Isaiah James.
I feel like Dallas got a steal by getting her at like 12. I think it was a lot of steals. Salute to the Atlanta Dream. We got Pow in the building. You dig? I thought we were going to take Fagan, but hey, Pow is good enough for me. You dig it? Because we got a lot going on in Atlanta right now. Like BG, Brianna Jones, Walker Kimbrough. I love the girls.
Juju, how'd we do today?
You did fantastic. You feel me? I like to submit the Washington Capitol loss. Can that be a tax exemption?
I like that.
You did. I know. You can thumbs down.
Well
you
done.
can tell
no,
me
that's
to get
good.
Out of here. Hell yeah. Also, Sierra Deuce, the real Sierra Deuce, said the green jacket is the greatest trophy because you can wear it. You dig? You know,
No. It is both here and there. I think that actually counts as a trophy because I've been told, Chris,
there is a trophy.
There is a trophy for that. No one knows what it looks like.
It's just the green jacket.
No, I had to ask Chris if there's a trophy because what you get is that green jacket. And here in the United States, we're all about wearing trophies, getting a ring. We end discussions with rings, but actual formal wear, besides jewelry as a trophy, I can get with.
Yeah, like Rory here. There's a picture of Rory. He's holding it. It looks like Butler Cabin of some sort. The trophy. It's just a little small. Yeah, like no, I have never seen this trophy.
Never
before.
in my life did I know that the trophy was anything but that green jacket.
Hell yeah! And while y'all was talking about the Miami Heat, you know, my brother Jeremy can get out on a tangent here and there, but it made me think. Who are my most hated teams of all times? The NBA teams of all times. So I've got my most hated NBA teams just from now through history. The number 5, the Milwaukee Bucks. Get Michael Redd, Vin Baker, the big dog. Get him out of here, no matter what era. Giannis as well. Get him out of here. Number 4, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Salute to my brothers and sisters in Cleveland, but Anderson Varejao, get out of my life. Like, I don't want Craig Elo and Donovan Mitchell. I'm not playing Time Wars. Get them out of here. Number 3, the Toronto Raptors. Jose Calderon, take a walk, sir. You can that championship does not count in my record book either. KD got hurt, Klay Thompson got hurt. It doesn't count in my record book at all.
This is just like nostalgia. Like, say an old team and then like just random players that they had. I love
the Toronto Raptors being on anyone's top 5 most hated teams is a big upset for me. So I love that they're there.
Number 2, the Indiana Pacers. Roy Hibbert, you get on the submersible with Reggie Miller and Pascal Siakam. Arrivederci. Katy Perry, join them.
TJ McConnell.
I mean, Dark Horse was inescapable.
And number 1 of all time, most hated NBA team, your Utah Jazz.
Strong.
Larry Marketing could save Earth from a meteor while also simultaneously getting rid of world hunger, and I still wouldn't root for the Jazz. Get them out of here. AK-47, I see you.
I am shocked you don't have the Heat on your list.
Nah, I like you guys.
We like you too.
Got any polls today, Juju? Go on.
Yeah, I got some polls. Also, salute to the Detroit Pistons. They have restricted fans from buying tickets to their home games versus the Knicks unless they live in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, or Ontario, Canada. Take that, Knicks fans. And now for the polls.
Let's do it.
As I scroll vigorously.
Love a good panic scroll, like when Dan's asking for something. It's like, yep, Dan, I'm just filling time here.
All right. Look at the old Pistons news.
Fat white face.
Does traveling at great height make people more emotional? 77% of the audience says yes, it does.
Let's do.
Did you know that the national championship trophy has 2 pieces? 80% of the audience says no, they did not. Can you fire someone during an 8-game winning streak? 66% of the audience says no, you cannot.
Bad move.
Hands off. Does Franz Wagner sound like a movie villain?
90%.
95% of the audience says yes, it does.
What were those 5% doing?
Right. I think they're from Russia, Mother Russia. Do you have any interest at all in going underwater in a submarine? 87% of the audience says no, they do not. And the last poll, nope, we got 2 more polls. Why do adults want high fives from golfers between holes?
This is big.
57% of the audience says yes. I didn't know what to do there. Do you lose a little weight and the nipples get better? 75% of the audience says yes, they do.
It's a good show.
And those are your polls.
It was a good show.
Yeah, look at us. Way to go, us. Good show.
Bad shirt.
Yes, sir.
Showing.
Oh, the shirt.